What's new in version 6.5 of Welford Chart Notes? Version 6.5 of Welford Chart Notes has dozens of new features. Let's take a look at some of them now. To see a list of all of the new features in this version, press Help, What's New? Now we're going to focus on some of the main new features, including SNOMED codes, cross-reacting allergy skip list, generic report generator import and export, name editor show code number on list, pharmacy search by example, reparse for one test, and the version log. SNOMED codes. SNOMED is a widely used system for coding diagnoses. Welford Chart Notes includes all 770,000 SNOMED CT codes. When you add a new diagnosis, the program automatically looks up the relevant SNOMED code. And you can press the SNOMED lookup button to look up the precise code you wish to use. Cross-reacting allergy skip list. Welford Chart Notes comes with a database of cross-reacting allergies which you can edit yourself. For example, patients who are allergic to sulfa drugs should generally not take sulfonylurea hypoglycemic drugs since they may cross-react. But you may wish to notify the program that a particular patient tolerates sulfonylureas despite a sulfa allergy so that you stop seeing warnings about such a cross-reacting allergy. To do so, press Libraries, Cross-Reacting Allergies, Skip. Press List to see the list of all cross-reacting allergies you have chosen to skip. You can double-click one of these to edit the detailed information. You can choose to skip this warning for one patient or for all patients in the practice, and for one user or all users in the practice, and include an explanatory comment why you have decided to skip this warning. Generic report generator export and import. You can export a generic report generator definition to a file. Choose the title of the report you wish to export. Press Export and specify the name of the file. By default, this is the title of the report followed by .grg. You can then share this report with another practice. All they have to do is press the Import button and then specify that same file name to bring it into their generic report generator. Name Editor Show Code Numbers on List option. Before version 6.5, when you specified the name of a patient, you saw the patient's names and birth dates on a list from which you can select the name you wish to use. But you might have patients with similar names and birth dates and wish to see their code numbers on that list as well. To do so, press Name Options and check Show Code Number on List. And now you see the name, birth dates, and code numbers of all of the patients, making it easier to choose the one you wish to use. Pharmacy search by example. Suppose a patient says to you, I want you to call this prescription into the pharmacy on State Street. You can search all the pharmacies in the database, not only by name, but also by other characteristics such as their address and phone number. Inside the prescription log editor, highlight the pharmacy box and click Edit to open the pharmacy editor. It defaults to the city, state, and area code that you have specified in your name options. Click the Clear button to remove these items from the screen. Fill in those fields that you wish to search by, such as Walgreen as the pharmacy name and state as the street. Then click the Search button. You now see a list of all of the pharmacies in your database matching those characteristics. Double-click the one you wish to use. Reparse for one test. The reparser can go through your previously stored notes and parse them again for new information. Version 6.5 lets you reparse your notes for the results of a single test. Let's see how to do this. Press Tools, Reparser. Specify the information such as the start date and end date. Then enter the name of the test that you wish to reparse for, such as BMI. The program will then go through all of your previously stored notes over the range of time you specified for any which mention a patient's BMI. It will then store that information in the lab book if it is not already stored there. Version log. The version log lets you see when you started using each version of the program and when that version was created. You can also see when you started using new versions of program data, meaningful use data, and new crop data. These are just a few of the exciting new features in version 6.5 of Welford Chart Notes. For more information, visit us at emirj.com.